Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Let's see who we have in chat today. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. I had a rough night. We have Desi, Finn, Mel, Anna. Hi, Anna. Snow Leopard. I know your name says doesn't matter, but I'm nicknaming you Skull Emoji because you've got two of them. Lacey, Emma, Stella, Tutorial Island, Sky, Alicia, I think that says, Columbia, Viola, Astro, Devil, Logan, hi Logan, Lilac, anyone I missed, hello. Ugh. I had a rough night. I woke up at like 5 in the morning with the worst back pain of my life. And I was like actually sitting there thinking, is this how it ends? Like, is this how I leave this earth? My back pain is so bad at 5 a.m., but I cannot be bothered to get out of bed. That is how I woke up this morning. That is, that is what happened. This is part of getting old. I really sat there in bed at 5 in the morning thinking, man, this is it. This is how I go out. My cat says hi, hello. When you goes, you go this far. Okay, I'm gonna be very real with you guys, and this is part of the reason I haven't been streaming. I am so burnt out on Roblox in general that I haven't been playing Roblox. And having a Roblox-oriented YouTube channel, is not the easiest thing to maintain when you just don't want to play Roblox. I'm still here. I'm still playing off and on. I'll put my event count up in a minute, but my current count is 1 Percheron and 3 Dutch Warmbloods, all caught on day 2. So that's what we're going with. I really haven't been hunting. I've been mostly working on the second channel because I have a lot more fun over there lately. It's kind of a channel where I can just, I don't know, I can just do whatever. I think right now what I'm working on for the second channel is a video about, it's a video about like career paths I've always considered since I was a kid, and kind of how I got into, not YouTube, but into the career path I'm studying for. Just stuff like that. It's videos that I probably wouldn't in a million years put on this channel, but I'm putting over on the second channel. I don't know anything about warrior cats. I know I'm in the Discord server for it, but there's a reason, I swear. I don't actually like warrior cats. Like, I know what it is. I've never looked into it. It's not really my thing, but I'm in the Discord server. You know what? I can say why I'm in the Discord server for that game. Don't worry. I'm just referring to the game in this context, not the entire series. I'm in the Discord server for the Warrior Cats Roblox game because we, for a while, had somebody come into my Discord server and they were just blatantly stealing artwork from the Warrior Cats server and reposting it in my server as their own. And it got to the point that I grabbed one of the watermarks from one of the stolen art pieces, put it into Google, found a deleted Reddit post on the Warrior Cats subreddit, and so I joined the Discord server for Warrior Cats to see if, like, maybe that's where they were stealing it. Yes, that is where they were stealing the art. And so now I'm in a lot of, like, really popular Roblox game Discord servers that I don't play the games personally. Because we've had such a big issue with people coming into my Discord server and posting artwork that isn't theirs but claiming it is. So I've been, like, going detective mode, finding where all of these pieces are from. I'm in an absurd amount of Discord servers for games I've never played. It's becoming a problem. Alright. Well, I just got disconnected trying to teleport. That's been happening a lot more often. Like, I try to teleport, to another island or another, like, cluster, and then I just get kicked out of the game. Do you play other games besides Wild Horse Islands? I do! I do! I like Minecraft, I like Wizard 101, I really, really, really like, Raft. I'm so tired. This is fine. We're just gonna bounce between a couple islands. I guess we're running forest again. On Roblox, I really like Horse Life. I like Row Citizens, Bloxburg, Adopt Me, Royale High, especially. Yes! For some reason, the Wild Horse Islands community, especially, like, on Discord, there is so much stolen art going around. Like, I've even seen, like, Wild Horse Islands content creators using artwork that's very clearly not theirs, and they just don't credit. Like, it's becoming a problem. There are people who are just coming into my Discord server constantly. And, like, I've had people submit fan art that is just my artwork that they traced and recolored. It's a weird thing that's become a little bit of a larger problem. Got a mossy fjord today? Aww! Oh! I have a horse life video coming out soon. I've been getting so back into horse life. I'm developing a herd of, like, pink and white glowing gargoyles. I'm, like, putting my little herd together. Mambo is still leading, because Mambo is still my favorite. But right now, I have salsa, and I have mashed potato. I promise the theme is not food. There's just a very large amount of dance moves and dances named after food. Oh, got a Cremello neon purple teke. It was only 66. Oh, that sounds so pretty. I know I love my Cremello teke. I'm not a big fan of the tekes, but an IUH teke is so cute. Ooh, did you by any chance, Emma, call your horse fat in any way? Is that what you got banned for? Did you happen to call your horse fat? That kinda, yeah. The word fat on Roblox is an instant ban. Like, if you call anything fat, you can call like a tree, this tree right here, it's a very skinny tree. Say oh, my doctor's office is calling me. What? Hang on. My doctor's office just called me. So something like that, someone to steal my horse in a funny way. Yeah, that's an instant ban. All anybody would have had to do is report you, and the word fat will get you banned for like a day or two. Sometimes 3. Yeah, my doctor's office just called me. They almost never call me. That's crazy. That's a new secretary. I've never heard her voice. Oh my god. Oh, I almost fell off my chair. That's a new secretary. I've never heard her voice before. Yeah, calling anything fat in Roblox or ugly are both instant ban words. All anybody has to do is report you, and you pretty much get kicked from the game immediately. So, this is a lesson. If anybody ever comes up to you in game, guys, and they say, "What's the opposite of skinny?" Don't answer. There are people who go around and ask you that, and they want you to say fat or obese or anything like that, because they're going to report you as soon as you answer their question. So if anybody comes up and asks you that, chat, what do we say? We say nothing. Please, please don't fall for the people saying that. It's unfair. Well, unfortunately, I can see why they do it, as it's kind of the most common insult that people harass each other with on Roblox right now. So I can kind of understand it. I can see where the say stranger danger and run away. Exactly. So proud of you guys. Yeah, I can understand why it's like an instant ban word. Besides, if it really comes down to it, you can just appeal anyway, and it'll get taken off of your behavior record. You'll probably have to serve out the ban. But you know, at the very least, you can get it taken off your behavior record. That way, the next time you get banned, it's also a one-day ban. Hello, Marley. I turned the music down. It's like hitting my eardrums. Okay. Say we're dyslexic and can't read and leave. Yes. Throw one of your titles. When I get up to Lunar and Jungle, I'll switch to a title because I'll be doing mass capture up there. Nah, that's so real. When I caught like a one-day ban for telling a kid he sounded like he hadn't lost his baby teeth, I think like a year and a half ago. No, not a year and a half ago. Over 2 years. I didn't have my channel yet. So, my channel's been on for 2 years. So, 2 years ago, when I caught a one-day ban for out loud on VC and mic up saying, "Man, you sound like your baby teeth haven't fallen out yet." I appealed and it got taken off my record, because for some reason, I guess they thought, like, I said something much worse. So, the ban that I caught was for discriminatory language, and I had to wait 24 hours for them to get a human moderator to review it. It was sad. I didn't know what to do without Roblox, without the silly little pixel horses. You have a behavior record? Yes. On most virtual games, and even like on platforms like Discord, Twitter, YouTube, all of that, you have a behavior record. Anytime you've been warned, like on Discord officially, so the ones that actually have risk to your account, Discord keeps track of that in your account settings. You can see your account standing. On Roblox, you can't view your behavior history, but it's there. And if you get banned too many times, they will tell you one ban before your next one that you will be permanently deleted upon your next ban. So they warn you ahead of time. They do keep track. Twitter, if you get multiple suspensions, your account eventually gets completely deleted. You get full banned. Let's see. There's a lot of virtual worlds that do this. There's also, like, most of your favorite platforms you use every day do this. TikTok has a 3 strikes policy, so if you get 3 strikes for something serious, you get banned. No chance of appeal either on TikTok. They are, oof. It's like a programming company, help with your live streams and stuff like that. What? Do you mean like what software I use, or do you mean like an actual company? Man, I would love if an actual company helped me. That would take so much stress off of me. If you're asking what programs I use OBS, and that's kind of it. I've got YouTube with an ad blocker playing in the back. You've been banned one time for one day. The only 2 bans I have ever gotten, like received, the only bans I have ever received, the first one was back when people were hiding, like, I swear my first language is English. I just forget words all the time. My first ban was back when people were putting in models in Roblox Studio that had scripts that were against the terms of service in them. And I unfortunately used one of these models not knowing it had the script in it, and I caught a 1-day ban. But as everybody knows, or if you don't, now you do, with your first ban on Roblox, you get to check a little box that says, I won't do it again. And then they let you back in. Then, the next ban I got is not on my record on my Roblox account. The next ban I got was the baby teeth one, which was taken down to a warning for swearing, which is funny because I didn't swear. But I was just gonna take what I got, you know, it's better than having a ban on my record. So I appealed because I told the kid, you know, hey kid, you sound so young, like your baby teeth haven't fallen out yet. And I was in the process of reporting this kid because you have to be at least 13 to have voice chat on Roblox, and he was openly bragging about being 7 and being in the 17, no, I don't think it was a 17 plus one. Just being in mic up. So that kid probably got their VC taken away, but I also caught like a 1-day ban and I had to appeal. And did you know that if you get a 1-day ban and you appeal, you still have to serve out the sentence, and then they just are like, whoops, my bad. Yeah, we're gonna keep calling it the baby teeth incident. It sounds funnier. Yeah. It was certainly a journey. I didn't lose my login streak. I'm actually incredibly glad I didn't lose my login streak. I had just gotten my streak, and then I went into mic up, and that's when I was like, hey, you really sound like your baby teeth haven't fallen out yet. And I wasn't wrong. Okay, I wasn't wrong. I was right. But while that kid probably caught a VC ban, I caught a 24-hour ban for saying that, and then I appealed. They undid the appeal, okay? They undid it, changed it to a warning, and were like, my bad, but I still served it out! Sorry, I have beef with Roblox over that, okay? I'm still upset. It's been 2 years and I'm still upset. Roblox and we are very much in a love-hate relationship right now, and it's mostly hate. I love this game. No, the only 2 times I lost my login streak were for reasons that were really, really dumb to me, I think. Like, in both cases, because right now the login streak I'm working with is only 50. Okay, when I lost my 645-day streak, I was spotted in-game. I was talking to viewers the day that I lost it in-game at the Unicorn Academy event. Okay, I was actively recording a video the day that I lost my first login streak of 645 days. Then the second time was just under 2 months ago. I was in-game again talking to viewers. There were people posting screenshots meeting me in my Discord server, and I still lost my streak. I can't win, guys. I can't win. I opened like a help ticket for it and everything, but it hasn't been like they've got a ticket in the Wild Horse Islands like help section. I filed a ticket and it still says opened and not resolved. I'm a little sad. What's your newest IUH? Is it the mismatch? I believe Sabrina is my newest, yeah. Got banned for defending myself. Listen, the best defense in Roblox is your report button. If somebody says something completely out of pocket, you block them and you report them. Unfortunately, saying some nasty things that break the rules while defending yourself is still breaking the rules. Regardless of purpose. So, what you gotta do every single time is you report them and you block them. Be the bigger person, because they're not going anywhere. So, you need to make sure you can move on, because they sure as heck won't. Yep, you're just gonna get yourself in trouble if you go down to their level. Oh, I said I was gonna mass clear this island, didn't I? Too late. We'll do Lunar and Volcano. We'll just do that. I've decided we are not clearing jungle, because that would mean I'd have to go back down the hill and do it again. We're not doing that. We're gonna clear Lunar and Volcano. Get an IUH this stream? Aw, thank you. Do you guys want to know a really absurd comment I got? So do you guys remember last stream? Sorry, I'm yapping to yap. You guys are getting the version of me that can't shut up. You guys are getting this version. One of the dumbest comments I have ever received, I got like 2 nights ago. And it was in regards... It was in regard to the comment I made on stream, like my best party trick is stopping, dropping, and rolling when you set me on fire. It was in regard to that comment, and somebody got so mad at me that they left this essay-length comment about how I shouldn't be saying that. And stuff like that, but like, what do you want me to do if I set myself on fire? I'm gonna stop, drop, and roll. That's what we're taught in school when we're kids. I'm gonna stop, drop, and roll. What do you want me to do? There's no water outside my house for me to, like, throw myself into. I'm not rich enough to have a pool. I'm gonna stop, drop, and roll, and it is a good party trick. I don't know who's setting me on fire at a party, but it's a good party trick. I seem to have touched a nerve. We're good now, though. We're good now. Oh, I saw a coin. Hang on. Yeah, you guys get the version of me that's not shutting up today. Stop, realize, and run. Listen, okay? If you are on fire and there is not any water, you stop, drop, and roll, okay? I don't have a swimming pool. I can't jump in if I'm on fire. Now, this is assuming that anybody set me on fire in the middle of a party, which, why would you do that? That's so mean. You're, like, killing the vibe. But, like, I'm a very simple person. I think there's a honeycomb Percheron over there. We're just gonna sit here for a second. The event Percheron, I'm pretty sure, is straight ahead. But I need my stamina. Priorities, people. Priorities. Hi! Welcome in, Amelia! Yeah, I'm pretty much in the middle of nowhere. None of us have swimming pools. And if you do, it's like one of those above ground ones that deteriorate over the year. So, like, we don't really have much to show for in terms of swimming pools. That does make me the life of the party. You are so right. That is how that works, yeah. Here, I'll put the event count up. Let me do that. I was forgetting. Honeycomb. No, we'll just say honey. 2. Wisteria. How many do I have? I have 4. IUH 0. Event IUH 0. Okay, guys, your event counts up. Here you go, guys. She is. She's stealing my nail color. She saw me paint my nails yesterday, liked the shade of red, and then went out and bought the exact nail polish. She easily could have asked to borrow mine, but Mel chose to do this the harder way and go out and buy it. I painted my toenails yesterday because it's sandal season, okay? The snow is gone. So that means I'm wearing sandals now. So I need to make sure that my toes look just as fancy as the rest of me does. And so I painted my toenails red because I have this really, really pretty shade of red because what's the issue that causes like the tip of your fingers and toes to be like this weird shade of red? I've got like that issue. And it's gorgeous. So I painted my nails to match the, like, tint of red that my fingers and toes kind of get sometimes. It's a very nice shade of red. And she judged me when I first put it on. She's like, that's a really bright red. But as the day went on and, like, my fingers and toes flushed, she understood. It is a nice shade of red. It's a very good shade. Hello, Phoenix! So mad. I'm gonna do the both. Oh. Listen, I love parkour. I love obbies. But I understand the sheer amount of rage at some of these. Some of these towers are just meant to be hated. Okay, now we'll switch to a title. What title did you guys want me to write on? Somebody asked me to write a title. What title are we writing? Hang on, I need to make sure I'm... Oh, I was mass capturing the other day. Huh. Well, anyway. What title are we writing on? Trident, Harpoon, Pink Stuff, Snoop Dogg. There's another vote for Trident. Alright, looks like we're doing Trident. Come here, m'lady. Where are you? There you are. Sensing that you might get a volcano purge. Ooh. This is still in my... This is fine. This is okay. I'm confusing myself. Thank you guys for picking one of the titles that have, like, good horseshoes on. I needed one with good stamina, so I appreciate you guys picking Trident. Her stamina's not great compared to the rest of my horses, but it's fine. How do you get that aura? This aura on Trident is the Twinkling Star aura. It comes from treasure chests. Oh, I'm gonna be doing mine purple for May too, but that's for a different reason. What shade of purple are you doing, Mel? So we don't correlate. I don't want to go matchies, I'm sorry. Imagine a pink cow print wisteria? Oh, I would kill for one of those. You know how hard it is not to go through my comments on the Q&A post and answer all of them through text? Do you guys have any idea, like, how much I love to respond to comments? I have been holding off. I've been screenshotting every single comment I get just on that community post and hoping I don't, like, break one day and go through and respond to every single one. I love answering my comments. And this is one of the hardest things I have ever done. There's also a weirdly large amount of you asking for my legal name. It's a little odd. A little questionable. I don't really know what that's about, but, you know, the rest of you are asking really good questions. I don't know why somebody asked me for my legal name, my height, and my eye and hair color. I don't know what they're doing with that information, and I don't think I'm gonna provide that info, but it's a crazy question for a Q&A. Does your red panda have a name? Yes, he does. This is Chubbins. He's in a few of my PNGs, actually. Let me see if I can pull up another one for you to see. He's right here in my Valentine's one. Every time I blink, he reaches for my drink. We asked for the address. One of them asked, like, what, not state, not country, they asked what county I lived in, insinuating that they already had my state. They asked for my county. Scary. Anyway, another one with Chubbins is my Christmas one. He gets to sing every Christmas right beside me. And this one has Chubbins. He gets to sit on my back. He's a very nice little guy. Yeah, scary. Incredibly scary. You guys, most of you are asking me really good questions. Like, they're really in-depth. They want to either know me or know something about, like, my game history. And then other people are just straight up asking for my exact coordinates. It's getting scary. So if you are in the United States, state and county are not the same thing. Each state has multiple counties because states in the US are massive. Okay? They are big enough that if they wanted to, they could qualify as their own country. And that's something a lot of people don't realize. So they're divided into counties, and counties are divided and split by different cities and, like, parts you go into. It's, so if they ask for your county, they're asking for what part of your state you're in. They all have, like, their own districts and stuff like that, and it's, yeah. It insinuates that they already knew my state. Which I'm hoping they didn't. I've never been very quiet about what state I'm from, but I don't openly say... I don't openly say what state I'm from. I don't want one of you guys showing up at my doorstep. You guys are fun to interact with online, but... I think I'd be very concerned if I ran into one of you at Walmart and you actually recognized me. That makes this whole thing real. Like, it makes the channel real. It's scary. I don't know anything about Cookie Run Kingdom. I'm sorry. I don't know what that question means. So I'm gonna say 50. 50 might be too high or too low. I'm gonna say 50. Oh, yeah. Guess we gotta wake Nightbot up. Alright, let's wake Nightbot up. Hang on. Gotta go check on my little guy, my little buddy. Nightbot, come here, bud. Mel is my PNG artist, yeah. Nightbot. Nightbot. Come on, buddy. Come on, Nightbot, are you awake? Wake up, buddy. The people are getting worried about you. Oh my gosh. I keep almost, like, falling off my chair. Okay. I've got one singular wheel missing on my chair. So if I lean the wrong way, I can, like, completely fall, and it's happened to me too many times. Says he's online. Nightbot! Nightbot! One more time, Nightbot, wake up! It's fine, he'll appear later. It's okay. I did just have to wake him up. He was marked as offline for some reason. So he's probably still waking up. Give him some time to get his breakfast. Did one of the mods forget to leave Nightbot's breakfast out? Did a mod forget to leave it out? Mel, did you feed him this morning? Vegetable parfait this morning? Okay. Nightbot is not AI. Nightbot is completely programmed by the streamers who use him. So like if I type in ! check, he is programmed to say, I am awake. He is set up completely by the streamers. He is not AI. I don't think I would use an AI chatbot in my chat, because I don't like AI. I'm actually heavily against AI. There he is! Hi, buddy! Oh, there he is! My Nightbot! Oh! He's awake! Hi, Nightbot! He's like the dog of the moderation team, if you guys don't know. Anyone who's maybe never been in chat that often, or never interacted with our moderation bot, Nightbot is the dog that belongs to the mods. He handles a lot of our timers. He can host giveaways. He can, he's the one who reminds everybody to check the rules. He gives everybody our Discord link. He's a very, very, very loyal bot. I love you, Nightbot. I love him. I use him over on Twitch, too, but he's always in my Twitch chat over there, so I never have to worry about him, like, not being active. He is a wonderful, wonderful chatbot. Oh. I looked at this Andy, and then I looked at the rock right here, and I thought I imagined the Andy. That's okay. There was actually an Andy here. We're fine. Yeah, Nightbot is our moderation bot. He handles some of the moderation activities of that are a bit too, like, trivial for the mods to handle themselves, so I just... They're easy and inconvenient tasks, so I just have him do them instead. Ooh. I'm so glad Trident made that. We're gonna stop here for a second. Yeah, me too. Nightbot does not know how to say thank you, I don't think. What can he say? He can... Oh, he can, if you do, what can he do? He can give you my Subway order. He'll do it in a minute. Mel just used the command before I could. There we go. He can give you my Subway order. He's very, very good at remembering orders. What else can he do? He can bring up my gift policy. Yep, he can promo Mel, because Mel makes my PNGs. He can invite you to the Discord server. No, it cannot be toasted. Listen, toasted salami is disgusting. If you toast that sandwich, it will be greasy and it will be gross. Do not toast that sandwich. Hi, horsey! You see, I think that... What is that spelling? How did we get here? You're so right. Hi, Horsey. How is your day going? Alright, let's go ahead and sell some things. So far in stream today, we've caught one of each event horse. I need to lock that. Somebody remind me to lock that Percheron in a minute. I could have sold him if I hadn't noticed him. Him? It's probably a mare, knowing me. I think I remember being very happy it was a mare. Okay, let's not do that. Okay. We're good! We're good! We're thriving. Kinda. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, now I'm gonna lock the Percheron. Tell them our potential birthday plan. So my birthday and Mel's birthday is in just under a month. And while I was gonna go drink and gamble for my birthday, Mel wanted to, she wanted to go out to a restaurant dressed as clowns. And I'm still, like, only 50-50 on the idea. Until I come up with something better to go do for our birthday. She wants to go out to a restaurant together dressed as clowns. And her idea was Applebee's. And, I like Applebee's, but I don't think I have the confidence to show up to a restaurant near us where people know us dressed as clowns. So I told her we can drive 2 hours away and do it there, or we're not doing it at all. There is no way I'm showing up to a place where people know me dressed as a clown. It's only embarrassing if you suck at makeup. I do suck at makeup! Everybody knows I don't have the hand-eye coordination for this. I'm so uncoordinated. I look in the mirror and I still can't tell you where I'm putting the brush. Yeah, that's the thing. They're gonna see, like, 2 clowns at the restaurant. And, like, they're probably gonna have to change our seating if one of the, like, waitresses serving us has a fear of clowns. So we'll have to get put in a different section, because they only have, like, 2 waitresses on at once, and I don't want to be an inconvenience. I really don't. Hi, Foxy. I don't know. I don't want to be an inconvenience and show up as a clown to Applebee's. That's a great name. Got any color suggestions for chewed pen? It's a Bobcat Appaloosa. Blue. Regular blue. The, like, obnoxious blue color. The pen that most people chew on is, like, those really cheap dollar store blue ballpoint pens. So if its name is chewed pen, it needs to be blue. I'm gonna let Mel handle island assignments today. I'm not feeling very creative. It's okay, guys. We're working through it, though. I can't believe I've been on Wild Horse Islands for 3 years now. Like, today is 3 years. I made the realization 5 minutes after I hit my 3-year mark. I've been playing this game for 3 years now. 3 years ago today, I went to Tutorial Island and I caught a V1 quarter horse named Jupiter. And Jupiter is still with me. It's her 3rd birthday today. Here she is. I caught her on Tutorial Island. That's why she says obtained. She was my very, very, very first horse. And it's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Jupiter! Yep, Mel hit 3 years 2 days ago. Mel's anniversary has... She got a springy on her anniversary. I've got one with my anniversary, though. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. So here is Jupiter. Which means... No, it's Fruit Punch's birthday today! Woo! Happy birthday, Fruit Punch! Yeah, I've been on this game for 3 years now, and I think during my first, like, year... Oh, I need to get a better lasso out. Hang on. Get Amethyst back out. Come here, bro! Can't just stare at me like that. Get in my backpack. You can't stare at me. Anyways. I never really imagined that I would be, like, making videos on this game. I never imagined I'd be streaming this game, either. I just kind of started streaming it, and then on one of those streams, I caught that V1 Clyde. And the clip of catching that one kind of took off. Or, like, took off as much as you can for a small community like this one. And it got to the point that people were regularly recognizing me in-game, even without my avatar being the Christmas one I had on. So now I'm here, guys. I've been playing this game for 3 years. I went from being, like, scared of everybody in this community, I guess I would put it. I'm just a terrified trader in general, don't mind me. I went from being, like, scared of everybody in this community to recognizing most of you when I see you in-game. Like, some days I'm in-game and I see, like, Wildcat, and I'm like, oh, that's Wildcat. Or I see, like, Luke, and I'm like, hey, I know you. Sometimes I see Crayon. If you guys know who Crayon is, they're in my Discord server. I see them in-game all the time. I don't say anything. Sometimes I don't go up to you guys and I don't really say anything because I'm shy, but I definitely recognize a lot of my viewers in-game. Like, if your YouTube name matches your in-game name, I will almost always recognize you. Meow. Any color suggestions for pen chewer? We're gonna say go with, like, iron. We'll go with iron. Iron and white. Bright pink with abs on it. You know, I can't say I've seen it. There is somebody, okay, I don't actually know who this is in the YouTube chat or in my comments, but one of you has an avatar that every time I see you in game and you ask for a screenshot, I am actively also taking a screenshot with you. Okay, there's somebody who has an avatar that catches me off guard so often that if I see it and they're like, hey, hi again, can I get a screenshot? I'm like, yes. And then I get a screenshot on my computer at the same time you get one. I need them to know that. I've been, like, I don't know. I've been, like, getting screenshots with you every time you spot me in-game. Your avatar is so horrifying in such a beautiful way. Like, they have been using the same avatar for the last, like, 4 months. And every time we run into each other, I get a screenshot with them. It's... I don't know. It's one of those, like, cursed avatars. I don't want to call them, like, a skin suit, but it's a really cursed avatar, and I love it. I love the out-of-pocket, scary avatars. Very good. Do you have any name suggestions for a white Frisian with a chestnut mane? Ooh. We're gonna avoid the obvious Ed Sheeran because I want to be nice to the Frisian. Ooh. You know what? Mel, take it away. Go name that Frisian and be nice to it. I'm gonna let Mel take over. Also, hi, Caramel! Girlfriend was watching your stream and got a mismatch. Black Toby on a Dutch Warmblood. Several other IUHs watched your stream. She called you lucky. Aww. Well, one, tell her I said hello. And two, good luck. I hope you catch even more cool stuff. Mel, is that you who sent me a DM, or is it something I need to actually check? I have like a little red 1 on my Discord, and it's bothering me. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Not me? Okay, I should probably actually check on that one. Oh, no, we're good, okay. Nobody's dying, we're good. Almost nobody DMs me during my streams, unless it's, like, one of my close friends who don't know, like, Discord that well, so they can't see the purple status. Or it's really important. So I always gotta check on that. We're good. Nobody is in the process of perishing. Samira, I never see Tem fall in the lava. I fall into the lava, usually out of my control. There's a few streams where I got hit by a falling ball of ash and it knocked me into the lava. But it's usually not... I'm usually not falling in. Uh-oh. I'll give that time to stable out. It's okay. Funniest one's on Valentine's Day. Let me go see if I can find that one. I'm gonna give my connection... I think it's my connection. YouTube, what are you doing? It's not. Ooh. Ooh. That's okay. That's okay. It's stabilizing. It's stabilizing. It's fine. It's okay. We're good. I do remember every single time I lagged on the same jump. I was getting so mad. I was getting very frustrated with Volcano. Never been angrier at an island than that day. I lagged on the same jump 3 times, so it got to the point I started running the island backwards. Hi, Lulu! Who is a tag/color suggestion for a honeycomb percheron? I'm gonna go with... How about neon orange and brown? It's a color combo I don't see often. What is my OBS doing? Please. I also have hiccups. This is fine. Because I'm a star. What the star next to somebody's name means is that they are a channel, like, member. It means that they are subscribed. And they are paying for a channel membership. So they get, like, videos that you guys don't see publicly. They get early access to videos, so sometimes I'll upload a video a week in advance. And channel members can watch that video a week before it's released to the public. I also have art tutorials on my channel membership section, like how I draw my horses. And eventually, if we ever get enough channel members, I would like to do a drawing your horses, but just channel members. Right now, I'm still working on a drawing video. I've been so busy. What island should I mass capture on? Mel, it's your job today. Give everybody their island assignments, Mel. They're waiting. You can't let the public down. There we go. What? What? You know what? You have so much fun, Mel. You do that. You give everybody their name suggestions. You give them their island suggestions. How do I enter the drawing video, or is it too late? Usually the way that I will do my drawing videos is I will set up a channel in my Discord. People can submit their horses, and it would give them a chance to get into the video. As well as, I will just go around public servers and just take screenshots of random people's horses. I believe there's been a ghost Frisian that I said I'd put in one of my videos, and then I just completely forgot to. So whenever I get around to it, I promise, if you are the owner of that ghost Frisian, I have not forgotten. Well, I did forget, but I've remembered. I've remembered. It won't be in the next one, but it will be in one, I promise. I took a picture of this really, really pretty ghost Frisian. It was a V2 ghost Frisian. And I was like, man, this needs to be in a video. But then I got so caught up drawing other cooler, like, horses that I forgot to put the ghost Frisian in. So now I have to add it to my queue. Yeah, I did forget, but I remembered. We're fine. It's okay. I eventually remembered. Look at their time in the video. If a breed was remade, which one do you think it would be? This is going to be personal opinion, with some bias towards trading values. I wouldn't mind if we got a new Fjord, but keep it as close to the model we have right now. Like, as close as possible, but just give it more hair options. I would love more options for hair. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what a Fjord is supposed to look like. Every time I look up Fjord horse on Google, it looks just like the in-game model, but, I would love a V2 Fjord. Perhaps a V2 Thoroughbred. I wouldn't mind that. I like the Mustang, but I wouldn't mind a new one. I'm just saying, this is all personal opinion. There have been no remodels scheduled. This is personal opinion. And I just gotta say, when you look up Fjord horse on Google, they have the same, like, blank stare that real Fjords have. Alright, the in-game Fjords have the same facial expression that real ones have, and I appreciate it very much. And that is why I need them. I desperately need them if they ever remodel the Fjord. Again, there's not been a remodel scheduled. I'm gonna nail this, like, into everybody's head. There has not been a remodel scheduled. I need them to look as similar to the current model as they can. But just with a little more detail to them. I think if, like, most of the breeds got remodeled, at least one of my horses would become a V1. I don't think it would add a lot of value with how long they've been around. Versus, like, the only few breeds that have been remodeled, like, a couple of them got remodeled before IUHs were a thing, and then the Clydesdales and Frisians, those ones, there weren't many of them to begin with because they both got remodeled like real fast after IUHs became a thing. So I don't think that if any of the breeds were remodeled now, that any of the V1 IUHs of those breeds would become incredibly valuable, like the Frisian or the Clydesdale. That is a crazy name, and I'm surprised that that didn't tag on Roblox. There are actually a ton of Fjord collectors. I know I'm a Fjord collector. I love Fjords. Yeah, I don't think they would, if they were remodeled, the IUHs would reach the same values as the Frisian or Clydesdales. Because IUHs weren't out for an incredibly long time when those two were remodeled. So I think overweight French fry? Oh my gosh. This is all of the ones I've caught together. On this stream, I've caught 2 Percherons and 1 Wisteria. So 2 honeycombs and a wisteria. That's all we've caught on stream today. I love my fjords. Okay. Unique hair. Sort by breed. Where are my babies? My babies, right here. We have Moose. Everybody say hi to Moose. We have Mouse. Mouse is my oldest. She just doesn't look it. We have Mouse. Then I got Pudding Pop. Pudding Pop was my next one that I got. And then I got Scarlet. This is Scarlet. We love Scarlet. She wears her little heart boppers. And then just recently we got Sabrina. I love my fjords. Okay? They are my babies. I am currently drawing a family portrait of my IUH fjords. I am drawing artwork of my little fjordies. I love them very much. And I had to restart my drawing when I got Scarlet. But, sorry, not when I got Scarlet. No, yeah. Yeah, I had to restart when I got Scarlet. But then I also had to restart again when I got Sabrina. I love Sabrina very much. I just want to say that. Thank you, Galaxy. I don't think Galaxy's in chat. Galaxy's a mostly Discord and in-game viewer, but... There we go. Thank you, Galaxy, if you're in chat. I love my fjords. I'm making artwork for them. I'm slowly collecting, like, full outfits I can change them into seasonally. To me, there is nothing better than a little sausage roll with fancy hair. How do you have 2,000 lassos? Most of my lassos were purchased during the last event. I tend to buy my lassos during one event, and then they carry over to the next event. So, like, I only have to buy lassos every couple months. Somebody commented that they have an identical fjord to Sabrina. So there's another mismatch, IUH fjord, like, with her coloration out there. And they need to meet. They need to be friends. They absolutely need to be friends. Sabrina is new. I named her Sabrina to match Scarlet. She's named after Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I already had one with, like, an S name, so we rolled with it. So now I need to get another and name it, something to match Pudding Pop, but I'm not really sure what I would name it. I have a fjord IUH named Breakfast Casserole. It's a Gras Pearly Blue Fjord. It was named Breakfast Casserole because I was eating one when I caught it. That is so real. Hello, Harlow. I have a new dream. IUH, what is it, Mel? Now I need to know. You can't just say it and not tell me. I bought you dinner yesterday, and then I bought you second dinner yesterday. Mismatch neon blue and neon purple black Marwari. That would be so pretty! Oh, you are so right. That's a good choice. Cake pop or pudding cup. Ooh, that pudding cup could be good to go with pudding pop. I like that one. Trying to think what else. I've been getting so lucky. English, please. The horses haven't been down in this little crevice. It's already a pain to get an Arabian down in there and out. I wouldn't be able to do it on a title. Hello, hello, welcome in. Yeah, that sounds so pretty. Are you saying you didn't love Marwaris beforehand, Mel? Is that what I'm hearing? Am I hearing, perhaps, Mel, that you didn't love them before? Yeah, she caught the mismatch one she has on my server. He's very cute, and I'm so happy he's part of my family. I get to visit that Marwari whenever I want. I love when my friends catch cool things in my server, because I get to visit them. I get to buy them gifts. I get to drop off spontaneous presents for all of the horses. There we go. Get over here. Yeah, anytime one of my friends catches something cool in my server, I need to make sure that I drop off presents. So, like, I gave Sea Crystal, Mel's Marwari, his horseshoes. An entire portrait of that horse? Yeah. Yeah, see, a lot of people who don't like Marwaris just don't look at the ears. Have you seen their ears? They're adorable. I don't know. I might have a personal bias, being that they're one of my favorite breeds in real life as well. AC Black, girlfriend, I'm trying to get rid of at the moment. Oh, I can't afford it, otherwise I would steal it right off of you, Foxy. There's nothing better than a collection of, like, these silly little fjords. They're so round! Here, let's get Sabrina out. Come here, Sabrina. Look at them! They're so round. They've got tiny little legs that aren't designed for distance. They're so cute! How can anybody not want one of these things? And then there's the Marwaris. They've got the cutest little curled ears. Trying to get a Tech A. I think I only have 2 Tech A's and I can't get rid of them. That's okay, Foxy. If I get my hands on a Tech A later and you still have it, I'll hit you up. Look at them. They're so round. Okay. Hang on. Look at them. They're round. They've got really, really tiny legs. How could you not love a Fjord? They're so small. There's not a thought behind those eyes. Look at that. Do you see a single idea crossing the mind of this horse? I don't. And that's why I love them. There is not a single idea or brain cell making any kind of connection behind those eyes. And I love them. Mwah. Alright, let me get Trident back out. I promised I would hunt with Trident. We're getting Trident. Yeah, they're wonderful. And if you go on Google right now and type in Fjord horse, they look the exact same. The exact same. They are literally twins. They're so wonderful. I can't tell if Mel wants me to show you guys the drawing she did of her Marwari or not. She sent me the drawing, but I don't know why. You do? Okay. Hang on, guys. You guys are gonna view Sea Crystal. Oh. Oh. There it is. This is the drawing that Mel did of her Marwari. That's the artwork she did of her Marwari. That's Sea Crystal. She learned how to draw a Marwari for that. That's the effort. I got to watch her learn how to draw a Marwari just for that. Now we all gotta, like, give her really big puppy eyes and get her to draw Bingo. I got so scared for a second that you guys saw the pop-up that was just on my screen. Thank gosh, the Discord overlays don't show. I have one of my friends set to a nickname that's really funny. It's nothing inappropriate, but I would feel so bad if, like, it's an inside joke between her and I. I would feel so bad. What are British Smarties called? They're like the chocolate ones. We don't have them. Sometimes I go into Canada and I get them there. But here, Smarties are the chalky ones. They're called, like, rockets, I think, for you guys over there. But we don't have the chocolate Smarties. I have to go across the border to get those. Yeah, we have an inside joke, my friend and I, and it's set as her nickname currently. And I don't want chat seeing her nickname. Yes, I'll draw Bingo. Yeah! No, the chocolate ones are not called Smarties here in the US. We don't really have the chocolate ones. The Smarties in the US are the chalk ones. They're hard candies, and they're called rockets in most other countries. So, we don't have the chocolate ones. I wish we did. We've got numerous, like, world food stores near me. And they can bring us stuff like the, oh, I don't remember what they're called. They're like the orange cookies. Yeah. I was referring to the person saying that they were just called Smarties in the US. They're not. Smarties in the US are a different thing. I don't trade this rod Icy Pink Fjord, then I'll hit you up. Caramel. Hang on. I can't tuck a strand of hair behind my ear. Just pretend I'm doing that. Caramel, my birthday is next month. No, I'll see if I can come up with an offer for it if I can. But my birthday is next month. We do have milk chocolate, yeah. Or chocolate milk, if you're referring to. We have both. There we go. No, you guys don't have to. I'm mostly joking. I'm joking, okay? I promise I'm joking. I swear. I swear I'm joking. Give Tim a volcanic purse run right now, Wild or Silent. Yeah, exactly. How's the hunting? I'm late. We have caught 2 honeycombs and 1 wisteria. That's how the hunting's going. Oh yeah, Mel also has a birthday next month. It just happens to be a minute before mine. The word mostly? Yeah, mostly. I have to mention that I'm joking. Last time I was joking, I obtained a Fjord. I am joking, I promise. We're watching The Hobbit. Ooh, have fun watching The Hobbit! Gonna see that Fjordy though, I haven't seen it yet. I'll get her out when I'm done running Lunar. She seems to like Lunar. Yeah, I'm usually joking. There's been an issue with people leaving, like, really mean comments when they don't realize I'm joking. So I'm being very open about when I'm joking now. I got a wide variety of threats when I made a joke about stealing Sea Crystal from my sister. So please stop threatening to find me, whoever you are, if you're watching right now and you still don't understand sarcasm. Please stop. Would appreciate it. Thanks. Yep, we are twins. We're born on the same day, in the same year, just a minute apart. Yeah, I made a joke with my sister and I got a bunch of threats over it. So please, if that person is watching, please don't. Please. 16 hours straight and got not gotten an IUH. Oh, I'm sure you'll catch one eventually. Yep, we're identical twins, except she's short. That's it. She does not reach my height. I am on a different level. Literally. I can see much further than she can. Come on, get in my backpack. Come here. Here we go. Yeah, I am 5'6". Ooh. I'm so cool. I'm 5'6.5", so I just tell everybody I'm 5'6". One of my, Foxy, I don't believe you. Remember, I gave you a government-assigned height. When you interact with me, Foxy, you have a government-assigned height. Because I said so. How do you get so many IUHs? A lot of mine that I find are just when I'm looking for something else, more than anything. Check DMs. Alright, let's go back to clearing Lunar. Come on, Trident. You get those horses. Now I've completely forgotten what I was saying. Whoops. Oh yeah, Foxy. I'm gonna have to probably give you another assigned height. Who wants to be assigned a height? This will be the height that you become when you are in chat, so you guys gotta be very careful. Make sure you write down your assigned heights. Me? Okay, Ghost, you are 7'11". That way, anytime you walk into a 7-Eleven, people will point at the sign and go, haha, like you. Let's see. Who else? Shadow, we're gonna assign you 4'6". Hi. Mel, we're gonna make you 5'1". You're changing by 1 inch. Harlow, we're gonna give you 5'3". Who else? I'm gonna give out one more assigned height. Make sure you guys are remembering your height, because I'm not remembering any of them. The last person getting an assigned height is Desi. Desi, you will be assigned 5'3.5". Congratulations. Congratulations, Desi. Congrats. I gotta go get this herd on jungle real quick. Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna remember any of your heights, so make sure you wrote them down, guys. Alright, where's the herd located? That way. Get our little lasso out. How you feel about my DM? I feel like I'm about to give you access to my private server so you can run delivery. I am gonna be so for real, Caramel. I'm gonna have to find your username in our DMs, because you have an incredibly confusing username. And I know you said that you're not the one who made your username, but I need you to fire whoever did make your username. Thank you. What's the highest tier IUH you have? I have a Percheron and I have a Frisian. So I guess it depends on if you want to go highest tier by value or by, like... If you want to go by value or by popularity. And, like, spawn rates, obviously, because if it comes to spawn rates, my highest is the Percheron. Do you have a favorite title? I do! It's this lovely little lady right here. This is my lady. Look at her. Alright, let's go to Volcano. Caramel, you're gonna have to give me a minute. I'm gonna have to try and remember your username. I'm gonna need a second. Your username is so difficult. I hope you never let them create a username for you again. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see if I can get this off the top of my head. Let's come here. Add people. Nope, I give up. I'm gonna need you to DM it to me. I give up. I try to type it, I don't remember it. I give up. Oh. Now, see, that was very, very far from what I was typing. I'm gonna be very honest with you. Okay, I'm up on Volcano. You should have access now. No! Don't steal anything from Mel. She was gone from the game for like 2 years. Poor Mel. Getting robbed. Hello, Flora. Yeah, let Mel keep her son. She loves her son. Just rob 10 then. Listen, my horses are armed. The horse I'm riding on right now is carrying a weapon. I'm just saying. They're armed, and they are dangerous. There is a horse in my pasture that carries a sword. Beware. What did you get for dinner? Or are you just threatening to, like, eat someone again? What do you have for dinner? Cough? Oh, hang on. Caramel, I'm at the geysers. I'll wait here. If you guys want to give your horses a weapon, go to the competition hub, besties. If you want them to have a sword... I just realized that the word sword in the description is spelled wrong. I love that. That's made my day. I love this. Anyway, one of my titles carries a sword, guys. So my titles are actively armed and dangerous. I don't know how I didn't notice that before. I spent a lot of time grinding for more swords, and I never noticed. I think I might have does it just have the word gun in it? Yeah, I do. I got some ray guns as well that they can hold. My horses are armed and dangerous. Beware. If you guys can see the in-game chat, Caramel says, "Lava hates me." So we know what just happened. Hey, Foxy, one of those guns, I won myself, thank you. You did give me a gun, though. But one of them, I won myself. It's in a video. You have accessories I have never seen in my Wild Horselands life. Ooh, do you guys have accessories you want to see? I don't have, like, every accessory known to man, but I've got a good chunk of them. You guys got anything you want to see? Like, maybe you've heard of but never seen? I've got a pirate hat. Is my pirate hat? Mouth carrot. Yep, carrot. I've got the giant carrot. Oh, Trident. Trident, come here. Come here, girl. Okay. Oh, that hat is so cute. Oh. Sorry, I need to look at this hat just a little bit more. I can't. Hop on Trident so I can view the hat. Oh, it's such a pretty hat. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Thank you, Caramel. What's your opinion on sun hats coming back? I am happy about it. I'm gonna find the prettiest ribbon sun hat ever for Tango. Oh. Hang on. Oh, she's independent too! Oh! Hang on, I need to get, thank you, Caramel! Let's put a random, just any halter on her real quick. I need her to stand with me. Oh! Oh, she's so cute. This will be Pudding Cup. We're going with Pudding Cup. Aww. She's so cute. Oh. Oh. Oh, she's adorable. Hang on, we gotta... Do I have any boppers for her, or maybe a balloon? Oh, I do have these, but we'll... Ah. No, she's so cute! Oh my gosh, she's so cute! Oh. Thank you, Caramel. See what other clear quartz stuff I have before I start putting prismatic up in there. A little heart shield, a birthday balloon, a heart lolly. Oh, you are so precious. Okay, now we get prismatic. Got a saddle pad. Gonna need to work more prismatic in here, so I might need to replace something. Maybe the shield? No, that's kind of awkward. Let's put that back. Quartz. Here you go. You can have your shield back. Oh. Okay, I think I just have some regular... Alright, let's see what we have. Here, you'll wear this for now. Need something else with stone. And you will wear this for now. We'll dress you up in something better later, okay? Oh, alright, we gotta get back to hunting. I also need to, once again, update the family photo. Thank you. I'm so glad I hadn't even got past the sketch. I can just probably add her in. They're gonna look so cute. Oh, I've got a little family. Now I need to catch one, okay? We're gonna catch one now. Start manifesting me one I can catch, guys. Start manifesting. I'm still thinking about her. She's so cute. Oh. Now we gotta catch. We gotta catch something cool. Oh. I get to draw her as the baby of the family. She's now my youngest. To catch a Teke. Oh, you are so right. Come on, chat. We gotta catch a Teke. There we go. We gotta catch something cool, chat. Use the luck of the title. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Exactly. See? Abby's got the spirit. The last time anybody wished, like, an IUH on me, they wished a red chestnut. And that was Mel, and I caught a red chestnut, like, moments later. Can't stay for long, just wanted to pop in and say hi. Hello! I hope your day is going well. Oh my gosh, I get to make each of them individual, like, school photos. All of the little Fjordies are gonna get little drawings. I'm so excited. Let's see. Hi, Tag! Welcome in! Get a volcanic Percheron. I think it would be a gray one. You should name it Ashtray. That is a very nice name, but I think I've got a couple friends who also have horses named that. I try not to do duplicate names when it comes to my friends, so I'll have to ask around. All right. Mel, you're slacking on your job. You gotta give people islands. Sorry, guys. She's new at this career. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Sorry, Mel is new at being our island assigner. Getting dinner. Are you buying something, or do we just have food ready right now? Am I just not knowing that? Everyone is apparently being punished. They've been assigned Volcano and Blizzard. Well, what Mel says goes. Have fun on Volcano and Blizzard. Enjoy the Fjord. Thank you, Caramel. I love her. She's now the baby of the family, so she's gonna be drawn the tiniest. I think she's also my very first Fjord with that coat. She's gonna look so cute. She's all dressed up. She got a balloon like most of her siblings. Only a few of them don't have balloons, and it's just because I'm a firm believer in giving a Fjord a balloon. They're so tiny and round that, you know, sometimes you just can't see them. So, if you can't give them a little bell to carry around, you gotta give them a balloon so you can see them. You guys know how people give cats bells so they can hear them sneak up? I do that with my Fjords. They get balloons. Relic count? We currently have 697. I knew it was close to 700. Hello, hello, welcome in. I don't know why I'm waving. You guys can't see me. Yeah, we're trying to get to 1,000 to do a Relic Redemption stream or a Relic Redemption video. So we're collecting a lot of relics. Hello, hello. It's okay. I love my lurkers and I love my chatters. How do you get your water look like that? Can you show us? I am on max graphics with high quality mode enabled. So you have to, and this might lag your computer if you have a lower end device or maybe you're on mobile. On mobile, the graphics, even if they're set to max, don't go to this extent. Yeah, we're gonna catch that. Alright. I'll show you guys what I mean. So, like, right here, of course, I got my water. I gotta try and jump so she flattens out. Okay, there we go. Got my water. There's some reflections if I get close enough. Yeah, we got some reflections over there. High quality mode needs to be on. If you turn it off, all of the shadows disappear. Turn it back on. The shadows come back. And then your graphic settings, mine is on manual at high. This is what it looks like at the lowest. And then at the midpoint, which would be like, so like roughly right here. And then at max. I try to play on max graphics for as long as I can. Sometimes when I'm streaming, I have to turn high quality mode off if I'm doing like a Market Monday. Like, Market Monday is a very intensive stream because I go into a public server and all of you guys, like, come to the same islands I'm on. So I have to turn off high quality mode, set my graphics to automatic, and hope for the best. But in my private server, I can be on max graphics and high quality as long as I want. Hello, hello, welcome in. It's pretty nice. Everything is super pretty, gorgeous even. All of the textures are in really high quality. Mel, what are we having for dinner today? I've got a bit of a cold, so I can't smell anything. What's your dream horse? Someday, I will get my hands on a pure wild-caught title. Now, that day may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, or even a year from now. But eventually, I will get my hands on one. I'm determined. I am certain that I will succeed. Sure, I haven't missed anything. Okay, we're good. Do you know how to get the Bumblebee title? I would imagine it probably comes from the chest. I know you can get Spring Chicken from the chest, but I don't know about Bumblebee. But I'm gonna assume you can. I'm gonna assume it comes from the chest. Speaking of which, let's grab one. I can only afford one. But we're gonna grab one. Yay, let's open this thing. Oh, I got a face daffodil! Woo! What's your favorite IUH color? Neon blue. Neon blue has been my favorite because my very first one I ever caught was neon blue, and I've fallen in love with it since. I think over time, if I hadn't loved neon blue as much as I do, my second choice probably would have been Moonstone, and then in more recent years, Pink Cow Print. Let's go ahead and break this. There we go. How many of you do I have? I have 22. We're gonna go turn in, like, do, like, what, 4? Oh, okay. They heard turn in and said, do it now. I guess we're doing it now. Alright then. The island decided that I am not allowed to wait. The island has spoken. Man, I love my streaming playlist. I can't use my streaming playlist for anything else, though. as unfortunately, when I hear my streaming playlist, it's like my brain just kicks me right into streaming mode. So my manner of speech changes, my mind stops thinking about like any important tasks, and I go right into focusing on something else. It unlocks this like visceral reaction from me when I hear it and I'm not streaming. But I love my streaming playlist very much. Alright. Here you go, sir. Thanks, man. Alright, now we can go ahead and run the island again. Man, this is kind of helping a lot. I've been so burnt out on the game that I didn't want to hunt, and now that I'm on stream, you know, this is nice. This is pretty sick. Welcome back. Hello. The fire breather is so pretty. Ooh. Usually I sell mine at my market. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you get an IUH event. Ooh, I think I would sob. I have yet to self-catch one. So I think I would probably cry. Just tears of joy. It would be a very joyous day. Xander and I, for anyone who doesn't know, Xander's my friend. Xander and I have recently been doing this thing where every time I get a day of Nitro on Discord, I send him a happy, like, smiling cat emote. And he sends me back the word why, and I say, God forbid a cat be joyous. And I don't know when we started doing it or why, but we have been. And it's getting to the point that I'm thinking of setting my Discord status to God forbid a cat be joyous. Hi, Poofles. How are you doing today, Poofles? Would you like to go... Well, I don't even know if you're home, but would you like to go event hunting with me, Poofles? Perhaps. Perchance. Doesn't have to be on stream. I've been on stream for like almost 2 hours now. Would you like to hang out, Poofles? Oh, Poofles, I have a new Fjord given to me by my friend Caramel that you need to see. I will show her to you in just a little bit, though. At work currently, I'm being very productive. Okay, we will hang out when you get home. Has it been 2 hours? We have, 10 minutes until it's been 2 hours. I've been live for 1 hour and 50 minutes. Have you guys, if any of you play Royale High, have you seen the new campus? Royale High is more active than I've seen it be in the last 3 years. They brought in a new campus and brought back classes and, like, the mini games for the classes, as well as homework and stuff like that. And now the game is thriving again. I'm just saying, this feels like a step in the right direction for Royale High, and I'm happy to see it. They've been consistently over 10,000 players, which is very tiny compared to, like, their peak, but it's incredibly good for the way that they've been headed. They've been dropping in players day after day after day. And now that the new campus is out, they've been at, like, 14,000 every single day. Which is so much better than they were at, because they were at, like, I would say, like, most days 2,000, update days 8,000. They're doing much better now, and I'm so happy, because that game is, like, part of me. I want to say it's a big part of my Roblox, like, playtime, I guess, so. It's wonderful. You're on the Cloud Bucks now? Yeah, you get paid the Cloud Cash, I think it is every 10 minutes? It might be 12. It's 10 or 12 minutes. What is your luckiest island? Probably Lunar. I've caught 10 or 11 IUHs on Lunar. Now we just need them. Okay. Now, what we need on Royale High is we need more diamond sets. As much as I love the pay-to-win sets based off of the toy things, and I understand that they are under a contract that requires them to prioritize the toy sets, I would very much enjoy, like, 2 or 3 more diamond sets, please. Just, please. I would love a couple more diamond sets. They don't have to be super elaborate with, like, tons and tons of toggles. I just want them to be, like, you know, basic with, like, a couple toggles, maybe. I miss the diamond sets. As a toy set collector on there, I miss the diamond sets. I've got 300,000 diamonds and nothing to do with it. I feel like since the collection log's been added, I've only caught maybe 1 IUH on Lunar. Good Subway order? Thank you. That's the same thing I've been ordering since I was 8. Yeah, even a Robux set would be fine. But, like, I need another set that's not based on the toys. Because I just cannot find the toys anymore, like the ones I need. My local Walmart only has the Sugar Dough set and all of the fairies. And then I don't have a Target near me. My local Kohl's doesn't have any of the Royale High toys. And headed to, like, I think the furthest I went was 3.5 hours away. I went to 2 different Walmarts in a 3.5 hour, like, drive. One of them just had the Sugar Dough and the fairies, and the other one had the bus, like the school bus set, and that was it. And unfortunately, Amazon doesn't carry most of the ones I need. So we're not completing the bingo yet, it seems. Speaking of the bingo, is there a way to access the bingo on the new map? Because I know I've been going back to the old campus to access it. Is there any way to access it on the new campus? Oh, bye, Cozy. What's your least lucky island? Royal. No, Volcano. Volcano. We're gonna put it at a tie between Royal and Volcano, actually. Royal, I just don't like Royal. It's not that I don't like it, it's beautiful, and running it is super easy, but the horses climb on Royal, and I'm gonna need them to stop climbing structures, because everybody knows the general rule for people who play video games is gamers don't look up. We don't look up, so why do I have to use my eyes and look up? The horses on Royal are what I have beef with, okay? It's not the island itself, it's the horses on the island. We're fighting. We are actively fighting. And then on Volcano, my only beef with Volcano is just that I've never caught anything cool on Volcano. I think, I'll put it this way, okay? Every single time I am grinding on Lunar, I am also grinding on Volcano. And in the time that on Lunar, I had captured like 10 or 11 Island Genie hairs on Lunar, I did not capture a single one on Volcano. In fact, nobody... There has only been one IUH caught on Volcano in my server. And it was recent. So, Volcano and we have beef. So, I'm gonna say... a right angle is 90 degrees. Just saying. answering your right angle question. I would like the spring chicken scroll fin. Thank you. I have beef, okay? Like, there's only been one IUH caught on Volcano in my private server, and I'm disappointed in you, Volcano. I have to say it. I'm disappointed in you. I give you just as much attention, sometimes more, than Lunar, and, you know, I appreciate you being in my chat and not Lunar, but I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, Poofles is the one who caught the only IUH on Volcano that's ever been caught in my private server. As far as I'm concerned, like, Volcano just doesn't like me. It's probably because I'm so good at the parkour. It can't trap me in one section of the island. Yeah, I was so proud of Poofles, because before that I thought my server just... I thought the Volcano on my server may just not like anybody. My private server is very picky with who it chooses to bless. Why does it taste like coconut if there's no coconut in it? Watch Tim catch an IUH 2 seconds after saying that. That's happened to me before. There was one time that I said, man, I'm not gonna find anything, and immediately walked up on an IUH. There was another time that I was recording a video intro and I walked up on one. It's happened to me quite a few times. I've caught a few of them on stream. I caught my Percheron on stream. Moose, my Amethyst Fjord, was caught on stream. What else? I caught Cheesecake and... oh, I don't remember what I named my Icy Black Appaloosa. They were caught on stream. One of my Neon Blues was caught on stream. It might have been Polaris. He's an Appaloosa. Yeah, I've caught quite a few on stream after, like, assuming I wouldn't catch anything. Except for the Appaloosa. The Appaloosa's a different story, because when I found her, the Icy Black one, I hadn't even started looking yet. It was gonna be just a regular Wild Horse Wednesday, and then before I could even get into Wild Horse Wednesday, before I could complete, like, my introductions, my hellos to everybody in chat, there was just an IUH sitting there, just on Blizzard, just waiting for me, patiently. And the only thing I had to say about it was, oh, we're doing this today. So then the rest of it was just a talking to chat stream instead of really hunting, because I had already found one that day. Hello, hello, welcome in. I did hear, I've got, I think Happy Acres is the only server I have notifications on for. Yeah, during the IUH boosts, I tend to do worse than I do without them. And I think it's just my private server mocking me. I wouldn't be surprised. I think my private server just has its days where it doesn't like me. You know, maybe I go a couple days without hunting and then I just upset my server. It's a very high maintenance server. Ooh, I'm gonna have to watch that. Just got a notification for a stream I want to watch. We're gonna watch that after I finish here. And by we, I mean I'm gonna go grab my cat and she's gonna go watch someone's Twitch stream with me. Alright. The herd is on Lunar. Alright, we're good. Why do I have so many messages? Help. Alright. I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and end here, because I am getting badgered about not going out to grab my food. So we're gonna end here. I will be live again tomorrow for Wild Horse Wednesday, as it is only Tuesday right now. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be also hunting, because it's Wild Horse Wednesday. So I'm gonna end here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We caught 2 honeycombs and 1 wisteria in today's stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning for now. When you see the thanks for watching screen, type title in the chat. I don't think I fixed it, by the way, so you're getting the March screen again. My bad. Bye, guys. Good morning. No, yeah, I didn't fix it. You guys still have this one. My bad.